This week we're sitting down with Djimon Hounsou, the Beninese-American model and Hollywood movie star who began his career appearing in music videos alongside the likes of Janet Jackson and many others. Hounsou, who's starring in the new Warner Brothers film The Legend of Tarzan, talks about the depth of his character and the passion he has behind playing characters who can help accurately tell the story and the history of Africa.
All right, so first of all, this film had, such just a compelling feeling of emotion when it came to this depth of the characters. So for you, kind of approaching your particular role, I felt like there was a celebration of community. How did you feel like you were going to bring that into your character in the film?
Oh, that was inevitable. I aspired to play Gray, a character with that have great integrity, great sense of social values, and so on and so forth. So I think certainly the need for new narratives for the continent of Africa, it's certainly definitely needed. After 6th century of indoctrination of the continent, certainly it's inevitable that we're the first people. So if we're the first people, scientifically, historically, certainly if God talked to anybody, talk to the first people. Anyways, I can go on, but anyways, let's stop it there.
Well, it's important for you as an actor, to not only choose roles that are true to your heart, but, to use that position for what you feel like, something you should be passionate and true to. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to finding that balance about how you want to go out about choosing roles, how do you kind of, go about making your decisions there?
Well, as far as Legend of Tarzan is concerned, the choice for me was a lot easier because it came from the director, and it was a director I've been hoping to work with, and so that marriage came together beautifully. But other than that, like I said, we're just trying to rightfully a narrative that is proper to Africans and certainly dignifying. And that we've been lacking that for, decades.
Yeah.
I said decades, centuries.
Yeah, wow. Excuse
my language. Yeah, centuries.
Definitely. I had a chance to interview Cicely Tyson one time, and she talked about, while she was coming up in her career, she realized that she didn't always have the luxury to play roles that she just wanted to, because she knew that she had a certain story to tell for people. So when it comes to you and where we are in today's society and where you see us as a people, how do you feel like you, as an actor, need to?
Well, for me, personally, it's left to what you have available. Don't forget, we're also trying to exist in a world where, the most universal instrument to tell stories, it's only in the white man's hands, and is where we go to movies, is where we pay attention to movies, is where we tell profound stories. And certainly America has used it extensively well, and I think the continent of Africa definitely needs to have that leverage. We got stories to tell. So much.
Yeah, there's some history there.
Yeah.
For sure. We look forward to a lot more from you, man. I feel like this was a step in the right direction, and yes. I think the emotional connection that the audience will have with this film is one that will be remaining for years to come. So thank you for your work, and look forward to it.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
Tune in next week right here to Black Hollywood Today, where we sit down with the iconic hip-hop legend, Queen Latifah.
So for me, not continuing to do something is like just waking up and